Casting for the 1965 TV series I Spy was a meticulous process that aimed to find the perfect duo to embody the roles of secret agents. The producers sought actors who could not only act, but also have a natural chemistry. For the role of Alexander Scott, the producers were impressed by Bill Cosby's charisma and comedic timing. His audition showcased his ability to blend humor with seriousness, which was essential for the character. Meanwhile, for the role of Kelly Robinson, the producers looked for someone who could match Cosby's energy. Robert Culp stood out during auditions with his strong presence and ability to deliver lines with both charm and intensity. Chemistry tests were crucial in this process. Cosby and Culp were paired together to see how they interacted. Their natural rapport was evident, and it became clear that they could play off each other effectively. This chemistry was pivotal, as the show relied heavily on their dynamic. The casting team also considered the cultural impact of having an African-American lead alongside a white lead, which was groundbreaking for the time. The combination of talent, chemistry, and the significance of their partnership made the casting of I Spy a landmark moment in television history.
Honey, I really don't know what you're talking about.
Focusing on the directorial vision behind the 1965 TV series I Spy, the director's approach was marked by a blend of creativity and innovation. Influenced by the changing landscape of television, the director sought to break away from traditional storytelling. The series combined elements of comedy and drama, allowing for a unique narrative style that kept viewers engaged. The use of exotic locations added a layer of authenticity, making the spy genre feel fresh and exciting. Collaboration with the cast was essential. The director encouraged actors to bring their own interpretations to their roles, fostering a sense of ownership and creativity. This approach helped create memorable characters, particularly the dynamic between the leads, which was both humorous and serious. The director also worked closely with the crew, emphasizing the importance of cinematography and sound design to enhance the storytelling. The visual style was sleek and modern, reflecting the era's aesthetics while also serving the narrative. This attention to detail in both performance and production contributed to the show's lasting impact on the genre. The director's vision was not just about telling a story, but creating an experience that resonated with audiences. I Spy was a popular TV series that aired in the 1960s. It featured two secret agents, Kelly Robinson and Alexander Scott, who traveled the world on various missions. The show was known for its mix of action, humor, and drama. It was one of the first series to feature a black actor, Bill Cosby, in a leading role alongside Robert Culp. This groundbreaking choice helped change how people viewed race on television. There are many funny, shocking, and sad facts about the show that will surprise you, so keep watching this video. Many viewers have personal stories about how I Spy impacted their lives. For example, some might remember watching it with family and how it brought them together. Others may have been inspired by the characters to pursue their own adventures. Do you have a cherished memory associated with this series? Perhaps it was a favorite episode or a moment that made you laugh or think. We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below.
Guy in that restaurant, big mouth, picking on all the waiters and everything, big man.
He was a big man.
Filming the 1965 series I Spy involved a mix of creativity and technical skill. The set design aimed to reflect the glamorous yet dangerous world of espionage. Designers used vibrant colors and sleek lines to create a modern feel, often incorporating elements that suggested international intrigue. Locations played a crucial role, with many scenes shot on location in various cities, including New York and San Francisco. This added authenticity, but also posed logistical challenges, such as securing permits and coordinating with local authorities to minimize disruptions. Innovative techniques were employed to enhance the storytelling. The use of handheld cameras allowed for dynamic shots that followed the action closely, giving viewers a sense of immediacy. Additionally, the series utilized on-location shooting to capture real urban landscapes, which added depth to the narrative. The production team faced challenges like managing unpredictable weather and navigating busy city streets, but their resourcefulness helped create a visually engaging series that resonated with audiences. The combination of thoughtful set design, strategic location choices, and innovative filming techniques contributed to the show's lasting impact. The chemistry between the lead actors in I Spy is often highlighted as one of the show's greatest strengths. Their dynamic brought a unique charm to the series, making it enjoyable to watch even years later. Many viewers fondly recall the blend of action, drama, and comedy that characterized the show, which provided a refreshing escape during a time of social upheaval in the 1960s. The exotic locations and thrilling spy missions added to the allure, creating a captivating backdrop for the characters' adventures. While some may question whether the series holds up to modern standards, the nostalgia and fond memories associated with it suggest that it still resonates with audiences. The balance of humor and serious themes allowed it to tackle relevant issues of the time without losing its entertainment value. However, there are differing opinions on how well the show has aged. Some believe that the charm and wit remain intact, while others feel that certain elements may not translate as effectively to contemporary viewers. Regardless of these differing views, the impact of I Spy on its audience during its original run is undeniable. The series not only entertained, but also provided a lens through which viewers could engage with the complexities of the world around them. The lasting friendship between the actors, as seen in later appearances, further emphasizes the genuine connection that made the show special. The series stands as a testament to a unique era in television, where the combination of adventure and camaraderie created a memorable viewing experience. As viewers reflect on their experiences with I Spy, it becomes clear that the show holds a special place in the hearts of many, bridging generations through its timeless appeal.
Get out of that ridiculous costume, please, and report to my men. Please do what I said.
The creation of the score and soundtrack for the 1965 TV series I Spy played a crucial role in shaping its narrative and emotional tone. Composers like Earl Hagen crafted music that not only underscored the action, but also enhanced the character dynamics between the lead spies, Kelly Robinson and Alexander Scott. The jazzy, upbeat themes reflected the show's blend of humor and suspense, creating an engaging atmosphere that drew viewers in. Hagen's use of brass and woodwinds added a sophisticated flair, while the rhythmic patterns mirrored the fast-paced action typical of spy adventures. Musicians involved in the project contributed their talents to create a sound that was both modern and timeless. The iconic theme song, with its catchy melody, became synonymous with the series, helping to establish its identity. Insights from the composers reveal that they aimed to evoke a sense of excitement and intrigue, aligning the music with the visual storytelling. The score often shifted in tone, matching the emotional highs and lows of the plot, whether it was a tense chase or a light-hearted moment. This careful attention to musical detail ensured that the score was not just background noise, but an integral part of the viewing experience, enhancing the overall impact of the series.
Intuition?
I see, intuition.
Jay Novello was a talented Italian-American actor, known for his ability to portray nervous and shady foreign characters. His performances often added depth and intrigue to the roles he played. Nicholas Colasanto, an alumnus of Bryant College, was honored with a dedicated common room named Nick's Place. This room features a television set and is decorated with sports memorabilia. A small shrine commemorates Colasanto, including a dedication plaque and a photo of him in a Bryant sweatshirt. The shrine also displays a Bryant College tie and an apron worn by Colasanto during his role as a coach on Cheers. The apron is signed by his co-stars and includes a heartfelt message in memory of him. Cicely Tyson's journey in acting included attending Mann's workshop, where she sought mentorship from Lloyd Richards. During her first meeting with Mann, she felt a strong presence as he closed his office door, marking a significant moment in her career. Tyson's dedication to her craft and her experiences shaped her into a respected figure in the industry.
A man like you.
He saw us leave the village. He told you to come and ring the bell and then play gunfight.
In the 1965 series I Spy, several scenes stand out for their direction, performance, and cinematography. One iconic moment occurs in the episode The Tiger, where the tension builds as Kelly and Scott infiltrate a dangerous lair. The direction by Bruce Bilson captures the suspense through tight close-ups and dynamic camera angles, making the audience feel the characters' anxiety. The performances by Bill Cosby and Robert Culp shine as they balance humor with the seriousness of their mission, showcasing their chemistry. Cinematographer Lionel Linden uses shadows and light to create a moody atmosphere, enhancing the sense of danger. The impact of these scenes resonates with viewers, drawing them into the world of espionage. Cosby once remarked on the importance of blending comedy with action, stating it made the show unique. Culp emphasized the need for authenticity in their performances, which helped ground the often fantastical plots. These elements combined to create memorable moments that left a lasting impression on the audience, making I Spy a groundbreaking series in television history.
Well, now he's got a souvenir.
Yes.
Cicely Tyson had a notable career, and interestingly, she was only 6 years younger than Percy Rodriguez, who portrayed her father in The Heart as a lonely hunter. This highlights the unique casting choices often made in television and film. Jay Novello was recognized for his comedic skills, which caught the attention of Lucille Ball. He appeared frequently on her shows, including I Love Lucy and The Lucy Show. One of his standout performances was in the episode The Seance, where he played Mr. Merriweather, a character trying to connect with his deceased dog, Tilly. James Hong's career also shows an interesting progression. In the case of The Weary Watchdog, he played a waiter in a Chinese restaurant. Nearly 3 decades later, he took on a more prominent role as the maître d', or possibly the owner in the Chinese restaurant. His journey continued, and in an episode of The King of Queens, he portrayed the owner of a Chinese restaurant in New York. These actors demonstrate the diverse roles and growth opportunities available in the entertainment industry.
Developing picture.
What kind of pictures?
Pictures of things he should not have been allowed to see. They talk of
I Spy made a significant cultural and social impact when it aired in 1965. The show featured a unique partnership between a black actor, Bill Cosby, and a white actor, Robert Culp, which was groundbreaking for its time. This casting choice challenged racial stereotypes and offered a new perspective on race relations in America. Audiences were drawn to the chemistry between the two leads, which helped to humanize and normalize interracial friendships on television. The show also introduced viewers to a blend of action, humor, and espionage, making it a fresh take on the spy genre. Moreover, I Spy resonated with audiences by addressing themes of trust, loyalty, and friendship. The characters often found themselves in morally complex situations, prompting viewers to reflect on their own values. The show's success influenced pop culture, leading to a rise in spy-themed entertainment and inspiring future television series and films. The iconic catchphrase I Spy became part of everyday language, further embedding the show in the cultural landscape. As a result, I Spy not only entertained but also contributed to important discussions about race and friendship during a time of social change in America.
Oh, this one. Who is this whopper-looking man with the lampshade?
Born to a French mother and a Vietnamese father, France Nuyen grew up in Marseille. She was raised by a cousin and speaks French as her first language. Nuyen has shared that her mother and grandfather faced persecution during World War II for being gypsies. The series gained popularity and was even spoofed in Mad magazine under the title Why Spy? Nicholas Colasanto, known for his role in the show, had an incident on the set of Cheers. He accidentally stepped on Rhea Perlman's feet, causing her to yelp in pain. Although she cried a little from the hurt, her feet were not broken. This moment was shared in the behind-the-scenes of Cheers documentary. The series is remembered for its unique blend of action and humor, contributing to its lasting legacy in television history.
And this is George. George Serenji.
A pleasure. Congratulations.
The critical reception of the 1965 TV series I Spy was largely positive, with many praising its innovative blend of action, humor, and social commentary. Reviewers highlighted the chemistry between the lead actors, Bill Cosby and Robert Culp, noting their dynamic performances that brought a fresh perspective to the spy genre. Audiences responded enthusiastically, appreciating the show's clever writing and engaging plots. The series was notable for its portrayal of an African-American lead in a prominent role, which was groundbreaking for its time. I Spy received several awards and nominations, including multiple Emmy Awards. Bill Cosby won 3 Primetime Emmy Awards for his role, marking a significant achievement in his career and contributing to the show's legacy. The accolades underscored the talent of the cast and crew, showcasing their ability to tackle complex themes while entertaining viewers. The recognition also paved the way for future shows to explore similar narratives, influencing the television landscape for years to come.
Too late. She's asleep.
Culp revealed in a TV Guide interview that Cosby was initially not interested in the show. and even insulted the producers during his audition. Culp played a key role in mediating between Cosby and the producers, which ultimately led to Cosby being cast. This decision proved significant for the series. Jack Crucian had a long history in television, appearing in dramas as early as 1939 on the Don Lee Experimental Station in Los Angeles. At that time, the broadcasts reached about 200 mechanical television sets with small 3-inch screens. The early days of television were quite different from today's standards. In a different context, Joey Heatherton faced legal issues in May 1986 when the Internal Revenue Service charged her with income tax evasion. She owed nearly $20,000 in back taxes dating back to 1977. These events highlight the varied experiences of individuals connected to the show, from casting decisions to personal challenges.
She's special.
Offer her a small bucket of money.
That's the way I like to hear you talk.
During the making of I Spy, the chemistry between the lead actors, Bill Cosby and Robert Culp, was genuine and often led to spontaneous moments on set. One day, while filming a scene in a bustling market, Cosby decided to improvise a funny line that caught Culp off guard. The laughter that followed was so infectious that the crew had to pause filming to regain their composure. This playful spirit was a hallmark of their partnership, making the show feel fresh and lively. Additionally, the production faced challenges while shooting on location in various countries. In one instance, the crew found themselves in a tight spot when a local festival unexpectedly closed off a street they needed for filming. Instead of panicking, Culp and Cosby engaged with the locals, turning the situation into an impromptu celebration. They invited some festival goers to join in the filming, adding an authentic touch to the episode. Moreover, the show was groundbreaking for its time, featuring a black lead in a prominent role. Cosby often shared stories about the unique experiences he faced as a black actor in the 1960s. He recalled how he would sometimes be met with skepticism from locals during international shoots. But he always approached these moments with humor and grace, breaking down barriers with his charm. The crew also had their share of memorable moments. The director would often encourage the cast to explore their characters deeply, leading to intense discussions about the script. These conversations sometimes turned into late-night debates, where ideas flowed freely, and the cast bonded over their shared passion for storytelling, through all the challenges and triumphs. The making of I Spy was not just about creating a television show. It was about building friendships and breaking new ground in the industry. The experiences shared by the cast and crew left a lasting impact, shaping the legacy of the series for years to come.
Good thinking, Commander. Good basic Navy thinking.
Culp wrote 7 episodes of the show, and he noted that these were the only ones filmed exactly as he had written them. The series faced constant budget issues due to the need for shooting in foreign locations. This added to the production costs significantly. Cicely Tyson, a notable actress, was involved in a legal case regarding her payment for a Broadway play. She won a judgment for $750,000 after being fired from the production The Corn is Green. Tyson had been under contract with producer Elizabeth Taylor for both stage and screen versions of the play. After critics did not respond well to the show, Tyson was let go for taking a night off to honor her late husband, jazz musician Miles Davis. The play closed after less than 2 weeks, but Tyson argued that she deserved full payment as per her contract, despite the early closure and the cancellation of a planned TV video of the production.
You know them.
Hanley?
That's one of them.
He's the one who was killed.
I Spy made a significant mark in television history when it aired in 1965. The show was groundbreaking for its time, featuring a black actor, Bill Cosby, in a leading role alongside Robert Culp. This was a bold move during an era when racial barriers were still prevalent in Hollywood. The chemistry between the two leads brought a fresh dynamic to the spy genre, blending action with humor and camaraderie. The series not only entertained but also challenged social norms, paving the way for more diverse casting in future productions. Moreover, I Spy influenced the spy genre in film and television. Its mix of adventure, comedy, and international intrigue set a template for later shows and movies. The buddy cop dynamic became a popular trope, seen in later series like Miami Vice and films such as Lethal Weapon. The show's innovative use of location shooting also inspired filmmakers to explore real-world settings, enhancing the authenticity of their stories. The legacy of I Spy extends beyond its immediate success. It opened doors for more complex characters and narratives in television, encouraging writers to create stories that reflect a broader range of experiences. The series remains a touchstone for discussions about race and representation in media, reminding audiences of the importance of diversity in storytelling. Its influence can still be felt in contemporary works that strive to balance entertainment with social commentary.
Tomorrow night.
Well, why not?
Okay.
Like a nice joint.
Good time.
Yeah.
Just fine.
Robert Culp gained recognition early in his career when he won the Philip Morris Playhouse on Broadway Intercollegiate Acting Competition in 1952. At just 21 years old and a senior at the University of Washington, he impressed judges like Helen Hayes and received a prize of $2,000. This achievement marked a significant step in his acting journey. In a different context, Dane Clark shared a personal story about his engagement to Ida Lupino while filming Deep Valley in 1947. He described a negative experience meeting her family, which led him to end the engagement, referring to them as leeches and freeloaders. Meanwhile, Bill Cosby made history as the first black performer to win an Emmy Award for his role in the series. This recognition was a landmark moment in television history, highlighting the importance of diversity in the industry. The series itself became a platform for significant cultural change and representation.
Well, so there'll be two linguists instead of one. That can't hurt.
Whatever you say.
James Hong has had a notable career in film, appearing in 5 movies that received nominations for the Best Picture Oscar. These films include Love is a Many-Splendored Thing from 1955, The Sand Pebbles in 1966, Chinatown in 1974, Bound for Glory in 1976, and Everything Everywhere All at Once, which won the award in 2023. His contributions to cinema have been significant, showcasing his talent across various genres and decades. Bill Cosby has been a controversial figure in recent years. In July 2015, New York Magazine featured a cover story that highlighted 35 of the 46 women who accused him of sexual assault. This article included interviews with many of the accusers, bringing attention to the serious allegations against him. On September 26, 2018, news outlets reported on Cosby's first meal in prison, which included a half cup of Jell-O. This was notable because he had been a well-known pitchman for Jell-O products for many years. His fall from grace has been widely discussed in the media, reflecting the complexities of his public persona and personal life.
They to know, you better believe it.
Well, I do. Unfortunately, she's the one that doesn't.
But you just send her out.
Nehemiah Persoff was known for his role in a classic film, being the last surviving star from that production. His career spanned many decades, showcasing his talent in various roles. Michael Constantine brought a unique skill set to his performances, as he could easily switch between different foreign accents, including French, Italian, and Russian. This ability added depth to his characters and made him a versatile actor. Cicely Tyson, with her roots in the Caribbean, was of West Indian descent. Both of her parents hailed from Nevis, which influenced her identity and artistry. Tyson's work often highlighted themes of race and culture, making her a significant figure in the entertainment industry. The contributions of these actors reflect a rich tapestry of talent and diversity in the world of television and film. Their legacies continue to inspire new generations of performers and audiences alike.
So you could be 100 yards behind.
It's just a marvelous one.
It's just the most marvelous thing. I remember the time when she said she was all ears.
Bill Cosby's character, Alexander Scott, was initially meant to be an older mentor to Robert Culp's character, Kelly Robinson. The executive producer, Sheldon Leonard, chose Cosby for the role after watching one of his performances, even though the character was originally written as a Caucasian. This casting change led the writers to include occasional references to Scott's race, reflecting the social climate of the time. In an early episode titled Danny Was a Million Laughs, a guest star made a racial joke at Scott's expense. Both Culp and Cosby objected to this and insisted that no further racial jokes be included in the series, which the writers respected for the remainder of the show. Dane Clark, an actor from the 1940s, was recognized in the September 1946 edition of Movie Life magazine as the most stylish actor in Hollywood. His contributions to film were notable during that era. Alan Oppenheimer, another actor associated with the series, was born to a family of German Jewish descent. His parents were Irene Rothschild and Louis E. Oppenheimer, which adds to the diverse backgrounds of those involved in the production.
Kidding. I gotta get her out, Cal.
Nehemiah Persoff, who lived to be 102, made a notable remark near the end of his life, saying, "It's about damn time." This statement reflects a sense of reflection on his long career in acting. Philip Ahn faced significant challenges during World War II, as he received death threats due to being mistaken for Japanese. This misunderstanding highlights the difficulties faced by Asian actors during that era. Jay Novello, another actor from that time, is interred at San Fernando Mission Cemetery in Mission Hills, California. His contributions to the entertainment industry are remembered there. The experiences of these actors illustrate the complexities of their careers and the societal issues they navigated. Their stories provide insight into the entertainment landscape of their time and the personal challenges they faced. Each of these individuals left a mark on the industry, contributing to the rich history of television and film.
All right. You know, I called Washington, and he did work for Kate.
Nehemiah Persoff had a unique start to his career, posing for painters in studios located in Manhattan's Union Square. This experience contributed to his artistic background before he transitioned into acting. Philip Ahn, another notable figure associated with the show, is interred at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Hollywood Hills, California. The series faced challenges during its broadcast, particularly in the American South, where some NBC affiliates chose not to air it. This decision stemmed from the show's portrayal of an African-American actor sharing equal status with a white actor, which was controversial at the time. The series broke ground by showcasing a partnership between actors of different races, reflecting a shift in societal norms. Despite its impact, the resistance from certain regions highlighted the ongoing issues of racial equality in media. The show remains a significant part of television history for its bold approach to representation and storytelling.
And I wonder if we're even close.
I hope so. I'd like to get this thing over with.
You and me.
Cicely Tyson was recognized for her contributions to film and television when she was inducted into the Black Filmmakers Hall of Fame in 1977. This honor highlighted her impact on the industry and her role in advancing representation for black artists. In the same era, Sheldon Leonard played a significant role in changing television by casting Bill Cosby as one of the first black leading men. This decision was groundbreaking and opened doors for more diverse representation in leading roles on TV. Additionally, Nicholas Colasanto, known for his work in television, is buried alongside his older brother Joseph Colasanto. This detail reflects the personal connections that often exist behind the scenes in the entertainment industry. The contributions of these individuals helped shape the landscape of television and film, influencing future generations of artists and actors. Their legacies continue to resonate in the industry today.
We're gonna lose them.
In July 2015, significant actions were taken regarding Bill Cosby following the release of court documents from 25. These documents revealed that Cosby admitted to drugging women to have sex with them. As a result, Walt Disney World removed a bust of him from its Academy of Television Arts and Sciences Hall of Fame Plaza in Florida. Additionally, Bounce TV stopped airing reruns of his show from 1996, and Centric Networks ceased reruns of The Cosby Show, which originally aired in 1984. During the 1960s, Joey Heatherton's brother, Dick Heatherton, worked as a disc jockey on WPOP in Hartford, Connecticut. Despite the controversies surrounding Cosby, he and Robert Culp maintained a friendship after the series ended. Their bond continued beyond the show's production, highlighting a personal connection that persisted through the years.
Because I wasn't smart as I thought I was. It's not self-pity you're looking at.
In 1996, director James Cameron reached out to Dane Clark, asking him to come out of retirement to play Captain Edward John Smith in Titanic. Clark declined the offer due to health issues. Jay Novello had a unique background. He learned to speak Italian before he learned English, and later became fluent in German and Greek. Bill Cosby is featured in the biography Who's Who in Comedy by Ronald L. Smith, which provides insights into his life and career. This biography is a resource for understanding Cosby's impact on comedy and entertainment. The series featured a mix of actors with diverse backgrounds and experiences, contributing to its unique character. The interactions among the cast members added depth to the storytelling, making it memorable for viewers. The blend of humor, and action in the series set a standard for future shows in the genre. The influence of the cast extended beyond the series, impacting their careers and the entertainment industry as a whole.
Over. Believe me, mister, this is not over.
Bill Cosby had a strong preference for filming in New York rather than Hollywood. He believed that working in New York offered a better environment for his creative process. Nehemiah Persoff, an actor known for his diverse roles, initially used the name Nick Perry early in his career. He chose this name out of concern that his Jewish heritage might lead to prejudice and limit his opportunities in the industry. Sheldon Leonard, a prominent figure in television, received significant recognition for his work. In 1992, he was inducted into the Television Hall of Fame, highlighting his contributions as a producer and director. He won 5 Emmy Awards throughout his career, showcasing his talent and dedication. In 1995, he was honored with a lifetime membership in the Directors Guild of America. During the acceptance speech, he humorously remarked on the significance of receiving such an honor at the age of 88, reflecting his light-hearted approach to his achievements. Bill Cosby gained attention for his humor in clubs, which led to a television variety show. This exposure helped him land a role in a popular espionage series. Robert Culp, originally wanting to star in his own pilot script for an espionage show, chose to participate in this series instead. He contributed significantly by writing several episodes, including the very first one. Nicholas Colasanto, another notable figure associated with the show, was fluent in Italian, which added depth to his character and interactions. The series combined elements of comedy and action, showcasing the chemistry between the lead characters. Cosby and Culp's performances were well received, making the show a memorable part of television history. The blend of humor and espionage set it apart from other series of the time, appealing to a wide audience. The unique approach to storytelling and character development contributed to its lasting impact on the genre.
Long time. Don't you think so, Tia Teresa?
Absolutamente no, Señor King.
Keith Andes, known for his work in television and film, had a past where he posed for physique photos in his younger days. This aspect of his life reflects a different era in entertainment. Robert Culp, another prominent figure from the show, along with his co-star Bill Cosby, actively participated in civil rights movements. After the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. in 1968, they traveled to Memphis, Tennessee, to support the striking garbage workers that King had been organizing. Their involvement highlights the intersection of entertainment and social justice during that time. Dane Clark, a notable actor, faced a tragic moment in 1955 while starring in a stage production of The Shrike. During a love scene, his co-star Isabel Bonner suffered a sudden brain hemorrhage and died in his arms. This incident marked a significant and heartbreaking event in Clark's career. These stories reflect the personal and professional challenges faced by actors in the entertainment industry.
Do you know anything about them?
I'm not for guns. Neither was George, as far as I know.
Before the show aired, Culp wrote a pilot script featuring a character similar to James Bond. He shared this script with Carl Reiner, who then introduced him to Sheldon Leonard. This script was later produced as the episode titled The Tiger. The series was notable for being the first American dramatic television show to have a black actor in a lead role. The dialogue included unique phrases, with one catchphrase, "Wonderfulness," gaining popularity and later being used by Bill Cosby for a comedy album title. In a separate incident, actress Joey Heatherton was arrested in mid-July 1985 in New York City for not paying a hotel bill of $4,900 in East Hampton, Long Island. The series combined elements of action and comedy, showcasing the partnership between the main characters as they navigated various missions. The blend of humor and espionage set it apart from other shows of its time, contributing to its lasting impact on television history.
We really hadn't thought quite that far ahead. We just had heard of you and wanted...
Near the end of the second season, it is revealed that Alexander Scott and Kelly Robinson were signed as undercover agents on May 15 and August 12, 1964, respectively. They both received salaries at the G4 level, indicating their roles were significant within the organization. The series featured a mix of action and humor, showcasing the dynamic between the two main characters as they navigated various missions. Cicely Tyson, a prominent actress known for her powerful performances, published her memoir, Just As I Am, just 2 days before her death. Her work in film and television left a lasting impact, and she was celebrated for her contributions to the arts and her advocacy for civil rights. Nicholas Colasanto, a veteran of World War II, was recognized for his service with several medals, including the World War II Victory Medal and the European African Middle Eastern Campaign Medal. He also received the Honorable Service Lapel Button, reflecting his commitment during the war. His acting career included notable roles that showcased his talent and dedication to his craft. Philip Ahn was a notable figure in American television and film. He is recognized for his contributions to the entertainment industry, particularly in portraying Asian characters during a time when such roles were limited. His work is highlighted in Extraordinary Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders by Susan Sinnott, which details his impact and legacy. Ahn's performances helped pave the way for future generations of Asian American actors. Bill Cosby had a different journey. In 1962, he was working as a bartender in a cellar saloon while studying at Temple University in Philadelphia. This period was crucial for him as he balanced work and education, laying the groundwork for his future career in comedy and television. Cosby later became a best-selling author, showcasing his talent beyond acting and comedy. His books reflect his experiences and insights, contributing to his reputation as a multifaceted entertainer. Both Ahn and Cosby played significant roles in shaping the landscape of American television, each bringing their unique backgrounds and talents to the screen. Their stories illustrate the diverse paths that can lead to success in the entertainment industry. Bill Cosby played a significant role in the television landscape during the 1980s. While his show dominated NBC's lineup, he pushed for the use of Ikegami studio cameras for better picture quality, despite NBC's existing contract with RCA. This decision led to a notable improvement in the visual presentation of his show. The theme music for the series was composed by Earl Hagen, who was also known for creating memorable themes for other popular shows like The Andy Griffith Show and The Dick Van Dyke Show. Hagen's work contributed to the distinct sound that defined many television programs of that era. Additionally, Cicely Tyson, a prominent actress, was recognized as an honorary member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Inc. Her involvement with the sorority highlighted her commitment to community service and empowerment. These elements reflect the cultural impact and behind-the-scenes decisions that shaped the television industry during that time.
My brothers and my sons. We exchange.
Reflecting on the 1965 TV series I Spy, many viewers remember how it broke new ground in television. The show featured a unique blend of action, comedy, and drama, showcasing the chemistry between its lead characters, played by Bill Cosby and Robert Culp. This series was one of the first to feature an African-American actor in a leading role, which had a significant impact on how audiences viewed race and representation in media. For those who watched it, I Spy might have sparked a love for spy thrillers or inspired a deeper appreciation for storytelling in cinema. The clever writing and engaging plots kept viewers on the edge of their seats, making it a memorable part of their childhood or young adulthood. We invite you to share your own experiences and memories related to I Spy. How did the show influence your perspective on cinema or storytelling? Did it inspire you in any way? Your thoughts are valuable, and we encourage you to like, share, and subscribe for more cinematic explorations.
There's gun in the way!